You open your phone, stare at the chat, think of something to say, and put it back down. You don't text first, but when they message you, you answer fast. It can look cold, but inside it usually feels different. This is the psychology of people who never text first. For many people, not texting first is a form of quiet self-protection. Maybe you've been the one who double texted, waited for replies that never came, or cared more than the other person. In attachment theory, your brain starts to expect that pattern. With avoidant attachment, reaching out feels dangerous because it exposes you to rejection. So your mind writes a rule. If I don't go first, I can't be the one left hanging. On the surface, it looks like distance. In reality, it's a shield against that sick feeling in your stomach when a message never comes back. Texting first can feel like walking into a room without knowing if you're welcome. Your nervous system goes on alert. What if I bother them? What if they answer dry? What if I'm being too much? Psychologists talk about hypervigilance, constantly scanning for signs of disapproval. In that state, silence feels safer than risk. You wait for a clear signal first. Their name on your screen, their "Hey, how are you?" Only then does your body relax enough to engage. Some people never text first because they used to be the one who always did. They kept conversations alive, made plans, checked in when others went quiet, and eventually realized how draining it was. So they set what psychologists might call energy boundaries, invisible limits around their effort. Now they mirror instead of chase. If you reach out, they respond. If you don't, they take it as information. This isn't a game. It's a tired nervous system saying, if I matter, the effort can't only come from me. There is another group, people who live deeply in their own world. They can go days absorbed in work, hobbies, or their thoughts without feeling the urge to open every chat. Psychologists sometimes link this to an internal locus of evaluation. You measure yourself more by your own values than by constant social feedback. For you, not texting first isn't punishment. You genuinely feel close to people even with gaps and assume, we're fine unless something is clearly wrong. But to someone more anxious, that same silence can feel like abandonment. Put these pieces together and never texting first stops looking like simple indifference. It's often a mix of attachment history, fear of rejection, burned-out effort, and a personality that doesn't need constant contact to feel connected. You're not playing hard to get. You're trying not to get hurt, not to get drained, and not to lose yourself in chasing people who might not meet you halfway. Your silence may have kept you safe once, but it can also keep you unseen now. If this helped you see yourself more clearly, you're exactly who this channel is. Subscribe to Psyche of People for more psychology of people who do things differently. And tell us in the comments whether you're the one who never texts first or the one who always does.